plants. And then we'll talk about things on the inside. Look at that. If you saw this picture, would you think at all that this is a prokaryote?
No.
That doesn't look like a bacterium at all. It looks far too sophisticated to be a bacterium, right? Look at all of the membrane-bound organelles that are inside. Right? There's no cell wall here, although if it's a plant, it could potentially have a cell wall. We don't have cell walls, agree? Has a flagella. Do you see the way that these tubules are organized? Do you see those lines?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how this flagella spins, or doesn't spin. I just screwed up my own question. So how does it move? Back and forth. What's good about that? It can steer. And it can speed. Well, if you have something that spins, you can speed that up and slow it down, but not bacterium. It's either on or off. So here's the flagella. You guys already knew that. But there's another way of motility. They draw it on here. Did they draw them? They didn't draw them. They're called cilia. Do bacterium have cilia?
Mm-mm.
No. Bacterium, they're called what?
Good.
Fibrae. The reason
Fibrae.
why they have two different names is they're two completely different things. Ciliated organisms, they use cilia for motility. Fibrae is not used for motility, agreed? You don't need to know the power stroke and the recovery stroke. Jesus. But you have to understand that you're going to be given questions like, which one of the following are found on the outside of prokaryotes? Which one of the following is found on the outside of eukaryotes? Which one of the following is not found on the outside of bacteria or not found on the outside of eukaryotes? Some of my best students in these classes were the students that got in groups and tried to craft their own exam. They would come to me at the end of the semester and say, some of the exams that we took the time to write, some of the questions were almost identical to the ones that you wrote. That means that they are sick and twisted in their thinking and their values. But they also got A's in my class. I'm going to skip glycocalyx and go right to cell wall.